This is Solaris Nights with your host, William Double Double. The Solaris Open continues as fresh talent from across the Inner Sphere compete for a spot to take a class ranking. Produced by Donegal Broadcasting Company, the most trusted news in the Lyran Commonwealth. Welcome back to Solaris Nights. I am your host, William Double Double. I am joined once again by Kyle Morgan. Kyle, a pleasure to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be back.
Kyle, your previous matchup had you with, I would call it an overwhelming victory.
The match went quite well for me. I feel like the stars aligned and it was quite a fortunate victory over a qualified opponent.
I see. So far, there have been rumors of curses and sabotages plaguing your unit. Every single member of your stable in this, the final wave of the Solaris Open, have suffered, or very nearly suffered, enormously crippling damage to the frontal plate. Do you have any comment on that?
I don't know if I believe in curses. I think I've been in business too long to believe in that. But I do believe that I do believe in a degree of chance. I mean, if we look at even my previous match, that's sort of the way that happened. And I would never have accused I would never have accused my opponent of having been sabotaged or of being of poor talent so much as just an extremely bad run of luck, which, as we've seen, to be a successful gladiator, you need skill, you need technology, and you also need a degree of luck.
How do you intend to bring luck to the battlefield in your upcoming matchup?
I find that that taking the chance with cluster munitions tends to be very exciting, and it's definitely it adds that extra bit of risk to a match that I find absolutely thrilling.
One of your stablemates put cluster rounds to excellent effect yesterday in their match.
Yes, it was pleasant to see.
Your opponent is Sergey Wolf, a member of the Wolf clan of the clan invaders, the Children of Kerensky, as they're calling himself. He's brought with him a clan battle mech, an omni mech really, called the Pouncer, which he has used to fairly good effect, despite having lacking armor and little to no reinforcement or supply. He has continued to win match after match. He has a technological and a range advantage on you, but you are rocking something like 25-30 tons on him. How do you intend to walk into this battle today? How do you intend to approach his enormous advantages?
I think that the only true way that I can really seize an edge in this battle is to ensure that I play to the strengths of my mech.
What are those strengths?
I need to close the distance, and I need to use overwhelming firepower.
Very well. Now, there have been rumors behind the scenes that Ronin Industries has been considering a merger after a business partnership with several other industries on Solaris, and that they are getting into the clan technology and salvage game. As a spokesperson for the company, would you care to comment?
I would say that there are technologies that we were developing, such as the binary laser, that would benefit greatly from seeing the subtle differences between clan tech and the cutting edge of Ronin.
But that doesn't answer my question. Is Ronin Industries getting involved in clan salvage and technology operations?
I think everybody's interested in being involved if Ronin were to have decided to start picking this up, then I imagine that you would start to see similar technologies rolled out very soon.
There is an inside informant in your stable who tells me that the supply chains for Apex Dragons are suddenly showing a lot of clan technology themselves. Ammunition, weapons. Some have said mechs may be rolling down the line soon. You're walking away from this question, and I don't want to let you go without an answer. Is Ronin Industries getting involved at this level to bring clan technology into a foothold on Solaris?
I think it would be very exciting if Ronin decided to get involved in clan technology. And I think that could be to the benefit of the entire Inner Sphere. As you know, Ronin likes to be on the cutting edge.
Another evasion. All right, let's move on. Your opponent, Sergey Wolf, what's your opinion of him?
I think it'll be interesting to compare my luck and a Ronin battle mech against a clanner. It has been interesting seeing the difference in perspective and tactics and way of thinking, having a grown clanner in the stable, and I'm interested to see what it's like to fight one. Right. I know that Ronin's technology has been on the front line, and while I'm not a seasoned combat veteran of the clan wars, it still excites me to have an idea of what they went through and what our technology could have done for them.
With the clan truce at Tukid calling a 15-year halt to forward invasion activities, do you anticipate a soft or cold quarter for Ronin?
I do not. I think with a 15-year truce, that provides ample time for us to be able to prepare for the possibility. War is good for business, but also so is tension.
Wise words, Kyle Morgan. Right after this, we'll bring you down to the battlefield. So, do you have an entrance for your mech this time around?
Do I have a what?
An entrance, like you know, like a pro wrestling entrance, a gladiator thing.
So I figured this time I want the battle mech to be walked by a tech, and have the same. It's playing Sandstorm because that's my theme.
Yep.
And it's still got the pyrotechnic racks on the back, so it'll be doing that with a laser show going off on the Marauder. But Kyle's going to get into a VTOL and fly above the path that the mech is walking, and he's going to wingsuit out of the VTOL.
Oh, wow. Pretty sure I saw this on a Dan Crenshaw commercial. Yeah. All right, wingsuits. Listen, I love watching 4K HD wingsuit videos. This shit is insane.
Oh, they're crazy. I would never do it.
Yeah,
but Kyle's a thrill seeker.
Do you land on the mech and get directly into the cockpit, or do you just land near the mech? Like, how precision is his landing?
Well, I will have gotten, when I got into the VTOL in my suit, I will jump out in my wingsuit, and I will take it as far as I can before landing, using a parachute to land on top of the Marauder. Where while still standing on it, I will take off the wingsuit, and underneath will be my cooling vest.
All right.
And shorts, and I will crawl into the Marauder and relieve my tech.
Sergey Wolf's entrance involves a lot of holographics. The Howling of Wolves. He comes out wearing what's now known informally as clan leathers, made out of several wolf hide pelts. Skin tight. He's a fit man. And, you know, clan wolf ceremonial leathers, they look good. He's got the, you know, wolf head above him. He does a howl, acts kind of like a crazy wild man for a moment before bouncing with energy to climb his mech and getting inside, where he's, I wouldn't say he's all business, but he's definitely eager, but professional to get started. So let's roll for strategic initiative. 7. Not the kind of numbers I was hoping for.
11.
All right, you get to pick which edges we come in on and which one you want to start on. Then I'll place.
Ooh. I want to start. How do I ping?
Tab. Okay.
Yeah. Oop. I got traffic. Got to turn that off.
Okay. I'm good. And for the round initiative, 7. Again, not the kind of numbers I'm looking for. Tough life out here.
I also got a 7.
All right, let's re-roll.
That time a 9.
11.
Okay.
This is actually a great round for me to win initiative. Normally the first round doesn't matter so much, but
you got that range.
yes, yeah, and I need to absolutely capitalize on it every step of the way.
See, what's that total height? That's height 5, and I came from level 1. I have 4 and jump jet. Yeah, okay, so I can do that. Barely.
Oh boy, yo.
I will jump to here.
$16 hexes by my count, which is fine for me. And if I can put outside of 18, that's out of your range.
Oh yeah, I am scared of those ER larges in my squishy, squishy side torsos.
16. All right, I'm actually gonna do something different. I'm gonna jump to 15 hexes away. So that I'm at least at medium range, because this is going to be hard shots right here with us both jumping. Okay, you're shooting first if you want to.
Let's see, can I? I'm a 4. I jumped for 3 is 7. And
Long
then
range would be 11, 14.
Plus your, yeah, I can't hit.
All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for me. Camera's going wild. And I will fire both ER large lasers. Wow, no. Alright, so I built 5 heat. Unfortunate. 9 on initiative.
This is a Donegal Broadcasting Company news alert.
I got a 7.
Okay.
Okay then.
Oh, I forgot your cover would have made it 11, so even less likely to hit. Probably should not have made a hard commit on those lasers and burned up all that heat.
Well, that's one of the things I'm hoping for. Clan mechs tend to run hot. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I will jump to here. It's 1, 2, 3, which is Delta 2.
Now, if I jump far enough sideways, you won't be able to see me. It works. It works to both of our advantages. You can't get shot from long range, and I can cool off. Yes. You're in a ditch. Okay. Cool off. Seven.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Let's see, that's 16. I need 12. Yeah, all right. I will walk up here. So that's 2. 3.
I'm trying to keep a low modifier, huh? Somebody wants to start shooting.
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the tree in front of me, 8 for your cover, 9 for your... Oh, you didn't generate enough to walk, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. 2 hexes. Yep.
$15, $16, $17 hexes.
So the for the angle to the dangle, do these...
No, only the one directly
trees
adjacent to them matters when you're above them. Okay,
cool.
So... And of course the one that they're in, if they were in one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. I will fire 1 at an 11. I don't want to overheat here. Oh, so close. Alright, that's it. What do you got?
Let's see. So the walk gives me a +1. Yeah. Which gets me to a 5. And then 3 gets me to an 8. It's long range, which gets me to a 12. -1 because I'm firing a cluster.
Yep.
So I need an 11 to hit you with my LB.
Please feel free.
I'm any chance to actually hit, I'm gonna take.
Because I feel like there's a strong gust of wind down the desert canyon, right? And they just breeze over the distance. You never predict that windage. All right, I stay cool because I only fired 1, and my initiative is 9. That was a good rollover. You don't often see rollovers like that. Normally they're painful and bad. Oh, I feel like you put those dice in the air a couple times there, and it looked like you're gonna get some big 6s. No, it's a 10!
10.
No!
I'll just be happy to not get a 3 armor critical. The rest of the luck I'll be happy with.
Oh, wait a second. It doesn't matter if I get behind cover. You're above me. That does change my movement profile a little bit. Yeah. Good. I just want to keep forcing you to make shots at long range you can't hit. Throw you out. Love the idea that this crowd is watching a mech fight another mech half its weight. Oh, it's brutal. Like one solid hit from you could just absolutely shred me.
Yeah.
We're not even talking
The reverse
about
is true. You've got that firepower.
Oh, like I can't afford to fire it though.
I know.
It's a hot mech. You really gotta subdivide your weapons for when you're range specific.
And being the not super tactical but very thrill seeker pilot that he is, I will jump there.
Good, good.
Which puts me 13 away.
Oh, 13, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oof, oof, oof. All right, let me think about this.
It's like somebody new.
All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 mediums at 10. Or sorry, 2 larges at 10? Maybe.
That toasty heat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I think we're both super nervous every time we shoot. This could get devastating real fast.
Yeah. It's not even your crit, right? It's not your cluster rounds that I'm worried about. It's a large pulse laser cutting right into one of my side torsos and bursting my heat up.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got for me?
I will fire. Well, can I? Let's see. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Which gets me to a 14.
11.
Minus 1 is a 13. 11?
Because of this thing in the front, right?
Oh, yeah. I definitely can't hit.
Okay. All right. Let's roll again.
I need like a 14 or a 15.
Do some tough shots. Everybody's jumping around. Well, that went from an 11 to a 7. Yikes.
I got an 8.
Well, camera's repeatedly overshooting. I don't know what's happening, guys. Sorry if it seems like I'm wandering around like I'm stumbling drunk.
Yeah. All right. Well, and keep this hyper aggression going.
Please do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I will fire 1 ER large laser. Shooting at 3, 4, 5, 6. 14 will make it medium range. 8, 9, 10, 11. No.
Let's see, 4 and 6. Yeah, I can't hit. I need a 13 to hit.
Okay. 3 initiative.
7 initiative. I want to get on the open comms.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, I'm really looking forward to seeing that Clan Wolf aggression. Show it to me.
think Sergey is covered in sweat when he responds. His neural helmet is considerably smaller than yours. It's basically like a football helmet instead of a Guile's haircut coming down on you. But still, you could tell it's weighing down on him, the mash, and he says, listen, I understand that you can get a little hasty, but I think you'll have to forgive me. Wolves choose the time and place that they hunt.
Well, let's I'm looking forward to seeing how the wolves fight.
Step into my hunting grounds.
I'm charging right in.
He charges right backwards. We have now reversed our situation from before.
Yeah.
You're going to be using the trees as cover, and I'm in a giant open space.
Yeah, there we go. Full jump.
All right. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus range would make it 12. I will fire one large. This is a luck shot. Wow.
That tree made a difference.
Yeah, I feel like as you're walking, you see a bright red beam flash out, and you think it's gonna miss, and you keep going forward, and it shifts towards your mech, and you're like, oh shit. But then you eclipse a tree, and the tree just explodes into flames. As it dies, it suffers under the beam. All right, what do you got? You probably can't make a shot at this angle. Actually, if I'm having trouble, you're in a worse position.
Oh yeah. Even if I was the same level pilot, it would be a 13. So it's a 14. So it's not happening.
I got an 11. Finally, there. It's my time.
It is your time. I shall move. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will jump into the woods. Because I still want that tree cover, but I don't want to give up the pursuit. You almost tagged me there.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Base is too big. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, actually. You shoot first.
Oh, we can see each other, huh?
Yep, and I got my bunker.
All right. Well, I jumped for 3, 7. Is that a 1 for your run?
Yeah.
That's an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That puts me in medium range.
I don't think I can make the shot either.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're in cover is 11. -1 for the LB is 10.
I have 11s on my side, but you don't have the tree cover, so that probably works in your advantage. You're at 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a bunker, brings me to 8, 9. Range brings you to 11, down to 10. Yeah, that's a solid shot for you.
Yeah.
I mean, insofar as rolling a 10 on a 2d6 could be considered a solid shot. Oh boy. You go to fire and the ammo just falls out the end of the gun as you see, like, a warning, yeah, check maintenance light, and the gun vents the ammo out the side.
And at 12, yeah, I'm still outside of pulse laser range. Close, but no cigar.
With an 11, I'm going to fire a single large laser and a LRM-10. All right, come on, LRMs.
Oh, so close. It's so far away.
What is your purpose for existing? 8.
6. Ooh, boy. One, 2, 3, 4.
What does that put us at? 8 hexes? That doesn't sound good. That sounds like I'm in your range.
Indeed.
I'm in range.
I expect I'm not going to stay there.
I will not move.
Ooh, we're going to have a spicy round.
Yeah, 8 hexes is optimal for me. That's actually short range on the large lasers.
Yep.
All right, it's time for you to show me your real guns. You finally tracked me down.
Whew. Here we go. You didn't move at all, so that's... I'm at
all
7.
I have is the cover from my barricade.
Yeah, 7, 8 from the bunker, 10 for range, down to 9 for LB. So 9 for the LB. I'll confuse myself if I do too much math, but I'll commit to firing the large pulse lasers.
Okay.
And I'll just math that after. 9 for the LBs. Yes!
That's a low cluster rating.
I know. I'm just glad to hit.
3 hit. First one is in right torso.
So cluster of 3.
Yep, it's 3.
On a 10 is pretty bad. Yeah.
Yep. Hit me with number 2. Let's see where we're at. Yep, same spot. All right.
Yeah.
Just gotta get through this last one.
Okay.
Yeah. All good for me. By my math, your pulse lasers should be the same, right? Oh no, they're at long range, so they'll be 11s. They would be 13s and -2 for being pulse.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then range gets me to 12.
Oh no, I'm working off the wrong one. Yeah, 12, and then -2
minus
is
the
10.
2 becomes 10s.
Yeah, it's your cluster that threw me off. I was like, it'll be +2 off of that one, but that's wrong because the cluster gets a -1.
Pulse 1 is a miss.
Ooh, yeah. That's good.
Pulse 2
No.
is a hit. Location
It hits
5.
my leg. Ha! My barricade catches it.
No.
Worked out to my advantage. All right, I'm going ear large, LRM-10. I'm committing to building a little bit of heat. 3, 4, 5, 6. So the ER larges will be at 6, and the LRMs will be at 8.
Oh boy.
That's not where you want to get hit, huh? That's the left torso for whatever those guys are. 10s?
12?
Yeah, 10 damage.
10.
I think 12 is
Okay.
their heat rating. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's a hit as well. Left arm for 10.
Okay.
And you'll need to make a piloting skill check. Where's my pilot check button?
So I'm pilot 4 plus it's taking 20 damage, so that's a 5.
Yep. Don't worry, we'll get to that at the end. You might be even more damage before the end. That's also a hit. A 6 on a 10 is 6, of course. The first 5 missiles hit your right leg.
Okay.
The final 1 missile hits your left leg. And now you make your piloting skill check to stay standing.
No, I rolled it because I was not expecting to take a gyro hit or something, and I barely made it.
Okay. Okay.
Barely.
Yeah. All right.
And each time one of those large laser hits, the pyrotechnic rack will fire off some fireworks.
I feel like it goes to fire at some point and then it malfunctions because it gets hit by the laser, and it's just like goes spraying off into the distance, you know, like a rocket that's been set off improperly. Yeah, the fans are into it now. The promised hunt has begun now that everybody's in range of the big guns. Wow, 3. Yep, that's the kind of initiative I'm looking for on close range round.
I got it too.
Oh boy, wow. That could not have worked out better for me. I was literally at the lowest point of this battle, and now I feel like I've revived.
Oh man, that's a really important initiative to make.
Yeah, this is probably the crucial one too.
Oh man. I'm thinking about it.
Take a look at your mech real quick to see. Yeah, like you're not... Your center torso is like nearly uncrackable, but the thing is, because you have an XL engine, that left torso is dangerously exposed, especially with an ammo bin in there. If I can find some way to just get in there and crack that thing open.
Not only did you hit a torso, but you hit the right one.
Perfect for me. It's perfect.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm gonna hold the edge.
Sounds like a man who wants to eject from his problems.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh boy. That's that's an invitation. If I've seen one. Wow. Shit, all my weapons are in my arms. So I can't get too crazy.
Sure you can.
Oh,
where are those large lasers?
I really want to shoot you in the back, and I almost certainly am going to. What kind of heat build can I look at? 433 is 10 plus, it would be whatever it takes to jump behind you, which is probably going to be like 5. Oh, I'm lagging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 15. I can fire 1 laser and builds enough heat to screw me later, but I'm gonna do it. That's my plan.
I want to bait some heat.
Yeah, well, you just did. You absolutely did. I will take this bait. I feel like over the open comms, you hear a really realistic wolf howl, like, ow, as he just jumps over you as you're jumping. Like your mechs sail over each other as he turns midway and you are caught exposed. Oh boy. Can you even do anything backward? I guess you can fire with one of your arms.
Yeah. Which means it's not terrible for me because it's a large and a medium pulse laser.
I think shooting at an opponent that's in your rear arc
is a -2, covered by the pulse.
-2, yeah.
And so this is not a terrible shot for me, all things considered.
I'll have to accept it. Go
well,
ahead.
he's on his open comms giving his howl, and I'll get on the comms. Yes, let's do this.
Yeah, next round's initiative. That's when I'm gonna get screwed.
I might actually need that's why I saved the edge. It's like if I invite you here, I need that initiative.
Yeah, I need to win this round. It has to be decisive and final.
Yes. Let's see. So it's short range. I'm a 4. I jumped.
Yeah, it's gonna
7,
be +6 for our jumps.
11, down to a 9 up to an 11 for the rear arc.
Okay.
11s.
2 large pulses, and that's it.
A large and a medium, because they're split between my arms.
Oh, right. Yeah. Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
All right, let's start with the large. Come on.
The massive Marauder arms turn with the weapon pods. Huge weapon pods, but it's slow. Just a step too slow. Nope, that's not gonna do it.
Well, let's hope that all that jumping just baits some heat. Yep. That's what I'm praying for.
I'll do large laser, LRM 10, SRM 4, SRM 4. So it'll all be on 9s. Yeah. That is a hit. That cluster. 3 missiles hit your rear right torso.
Okay.
SRM 4 misses. Second SRM 4 is a hit.
What's the cluster?
9. 3 missiles connect. Rear right torso takes 2. How's it looking?
Still got armor.
Right leg takes 2. Center torso through armor critical. With no criticals. Okay. Your rear armor takes 2. Could have been bad though. Could have been
really bad.
you watch on your rear camera as the missile hits the armor plate and goes in between a weld, and it's like digging in there and it won't explode until finally it just runs out of momentum and just like, I don't know, boom.
That's definitely not going to help the sabotage rumor mill, is it?
You know, I do love this meme now. It's oh, and I build some heat, so I build 10, 22 plus 5 is 27. I build 3 points of heat, and my initiative was a 5. Fuck.
Don't fail me now.
You don't have anything to worry about with a 2d6 roll and then a reroll.
An 8. Okay.
You got nothing to worry about.
That was not the decisive round of shooting you were hoping for.
That's true. But you know what? You gotta take the shots that you're given.
Mm-hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you're just gonna follow me.
Yeah.
There's almost no reason not to.
Yeah.
I have one more jump than you, so I basically can't get away from you now that we're in close range.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just trying to decide if I want to be in melee range or not.
It's not going to work out to either our advantage. Well, for you, if you can get a kickoff, that would be huge.
Yeah, because you're not going to give up. You're not going to give up shooting those massive arm. Yeah, almost all your guns are in your arms. It's not like you're going to choose to punch me.
The hell was that?
And my leg armor is really solid, so I'm not worried about you kicking me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Said a man who dies from being kicked.
Oh man, that would be such a clutch kick if you sweep the legs.
But if you close you...
All right.
Why does that keep playing? What the hell is happening with my computer right now? It keeps opening. What is that, Maroon 5 or something? Jesus.
Oh, that's all you. It's not coming over.
Oh, no, it's definitely not you. Don't worry about that. It's definitely not you.
Oh, I was thinking that you don't have to worry about whether or not you have to deal with Maroon 5 on a recording.
I'm very concerned about Maroon 5 on a recording.
I'm just letting you know I don't hear it, so.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I know what's causing it.
Oh, okay.
There's this pop-up that keeps popping up. I'm just going to go ahead and close the fucking website that's causing it. All right.
Here we go. This is tense.
Really just gonna bulldog me like that, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna fire the same thing I did last round. ER large
One
laser,
large.
LRM 10, SRM. 3, 4, 5, 6. You also generate a +3?
Yes.
Four
I don't know where my
spaces.
blue die went.
Wait, is that
whatever.
right? You jump 4 hexes.
Yep.
You should only generate a +2, right? 4 hexes is a +1. You can get a +1 for...
Okay.
Yep. Alright, so I'm shooting at 8s.
This is going to be brutal.
Nope, that's it. That's the large laser. Left arm for 10.
Okay.
Yeah. The LRMs will also hit 5, 6. Really? Okay.
6 missiles hit?
So 5 of them hit center torso.
Oh, okay.
1 of them hits right leg. So I've dealt 16 damage so far. SRM 1 is a miss. SRM 2 is also a miss.
So that was...
Wasn't enough to
18 damage.
knock you over. Yeah.
No seatbelt check. It's close. All right. So I'm a 4 plus our collective 5 of jumping gets to a 9. Means that my LB is at an 8 and my pulse lasers are at a 7.
Okay. Doesn't sound so good for me.
I'm gonna alpha strike. I will start with the large pulse lasers.
That's bad.
That will be a hit in your center torso for 9 points of damage.
Well, it's almost all my center torso armor. Yes. Just what I needed. Right in time.
Not worth. All right, medium pulse laser. Oh no, I might be lagging. Here we go. Wow.
Yes. Just gotta keep moving. Just keep moving. Like a wolf running around you to get behind you. Yeah.
Okay. Medium pulse hits on a 7.
No, wait. 7. No.
Location 6 is right torso for 6 damage.
Okay. That's down to 2 armor. Taking hits that I don't want to take.
All right, and it's time for the LB. That is a hit. Oh, that cluster roll is terrible. I can't spend my edge on cluster roll, can I?
That's not a bad cluster roll. That's 6 pieces. You can spend your edge on the cluster roll if you want to.
I'll leave it for now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we don't have a heaping pile of dice with this. Yep, center torso for 1. So that's the first one. Right torso for 1.
That's not so good.
Right torso for 1.
Right torso's at 0 now.
Oh, okay.
Yep, sorry.
I wanted it. That is right arm.
Okay, that's number 4. All right, give me number 5.
8 is left torso.
It was already intact. Okay, final shot. Not right torso.
Boo. Right arm.
All right.
And yeah, let's risk the biscuit. I'll try to kick you at the end of the round. Hopefully I don't crater myself. So how hard would that be actually?
So it's our piloting skill -2 plus the movement evasions. So you're a 4. It'd be 2 plus 2 plus 3 is 7, and mine would be an 8.
7.
Wait, no,
Would that be the other way around?
yeah, so yours is 2 plus 3 plus 3 is an 8.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to kick. Good luck.
And it would do what, 7 damage?
For you? Oh, do way more than 7 damage. It's
I haven't done this yet, actually.
all right, let me go get the kick rules. They're on something like page 148. It's charge, push, physical attack, punch. Kick's in here somewhere. All right, kick attack is 5 points for every, or sorry, 1 point per every 5 tons, so it'll be 15 tons for you. Sorry, 15 damage. It'll all go to one location, one of the legs. So if you hit, you will absolutely go internal.
Oh, that's a bad idea, but it's the Kyle thing to do.
All right, live your best Kyle life.
I get, all right, here we go. Come on, button. You can do it.
Just need to hit that 8. But not working.
If I'm, it is not working, but I wonder if that's. Can
That's
I?
rolling for me.
Oh, I can't move or manually roll dice.
I'm gonna save the table just in case anything happens real quick. Oh, something happened.
Oh, I think it's catching up with my clicks.
You miss.
Ooh, I'm gonna spend my edge.
All right, just re-roll the red dice then.
Yeah, I can choose one die, or do I have to roll both?
You can choose to do one if you would like.
I would like to
no,
just
wait,
roll
sorry.
the one.
With edge in this, you have to re-roll the roll. Yeah, you have to re-roll both of them.
Okay.
Don't worry, a re-roll chasing an 8 is still pretty good. Although again, it's the same odds to hit it now, but no. I should have just stopped talking.
It was a terrible idea, but it's the Kyle thing to do.
Now you have to roll to. So what you're talking about is when we're using Mech Warrior Destiny. You get that flex option, but we are not using Destiny for this game. We're just using the old Time of War dice edge thing. So it's just 2d6 reroll.
Time for a seatbelt check.
Yes, you need to make a piloting skill check against missing. Kick. If you miss a kick. A 7, you're good, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm a pilot 4, so unless it's at least unless the difficulty makes it 4 or worse.
No,
I think I'm fine.
It's literally just a regular check. Yeah. So you just stumble for a moment, and you know it's like a dangerous move. Your mech is huge and just came thudding down, captaining. Was it Thor in the forest? Landing and goes to kick him, and he nimbly dodges out of the way. I have severe heat problems right now, so let me think about that.
Which pleases me greatly.
10.
Oh, yeah, I need to subtract an ammo.
Plus 5 is 27, which gives me another 3 points of heat. Brings me up to 10, so now I have shooting problems. And lots of moving problems.
Yeah, you do.
8.
-2? Wow, yeah. Unless you jump, I outrun you.
That's painful.
And this is why I gave you my back armor. Risk the biscuit.
Listen, it's paid out for you so far, but can you make it work?
I'm just hoping that you can't make it work on my left torso.
I'm hoping I can make it work.
I know, this is tense.
What's your initiative? 7, did you say?
Oh, I need to roll it. That was my seatbelt check. 12.
Oh, shit. here. Yes, that lets me hide for this round. Damn, that's a great move. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Although the math says that maybe you can run up and shoot me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because what's my run? My run's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't.
That's
I can't
a double
run to
drop
get you.
is the problem. Yeah.
Yep. Well, I guess I will posture for the future.
And I will cool off.
Ooh, that was such a huge loss for me.
Yeah, I know. I rolled a 3. Boy. This is unbelievable.
I got a 6.
Keep putting distance between us.
Distance is your game.
Let's go.
Yeah. The full Morgan experience.
Never go full Morgan. That's what I've heard.
I think that depending on how this and maybe the next round go, I think that might become a token phrase.
I'm going to...
Oh, wait, can I? I'm trying to think. Because when I land, I can face any way I want to, right?
Correct. You can try to face so that your right side is facing me. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're just... You're going to torso twist and fire everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Not bad.
Yeah, because that's...
Not bad.
Yep,
Every
that
time
puts you
I've
in my
done
right.
this, it hasn't worked for me, but I congratulate you, and I hope it works out well.
Yeah, it's got to work for one of us eventually, right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit. So I'm rolling 8s for everything. Large, LRM 10, SRM 4, SRM 4. Yep, that's an 8. I'm facing your right side, right?
Yep.
That's center torso.
Was that a
10.
large? Okay.
Yep. Not the kind of hits I want to throw down, but LRM's miss. SRM is a hit. Forward pack is 2 missiles. First one hits your right leg.
Okay.
Second one hits your right arm. Last pack hits with another 2 missiles. First one hits your right arm. Second one hits your left arm.
Ooh, risky biscuits.
That's 18 points of damage for me, unfortunately. Getting you to fall would be ideal. Speaking of risky biscuits, what do you got?
So, I mean, I needed to present the right side here, but if I torso twist, can I hit you with everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let me see. It would be as if you're facing this direction. And I am not in your front arc. You're right. You wouldn't be able to.
Or is the front arc the full 180 degrees?
No, it's the front 3. It's like this.
Oh, yep.
Stonar posted a thing the other day, but I don't think that's correct. The field of fire is this bad boy right here. So you can hit with center and right arm mounted weaponry. So center, torso, and right arm mounted weaponry. Oh, your fucking LBX is on your right arm. God damn it.
Well, my LBX is on my right torso.
Right, but it's your center torso and right torso are both facing me.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So you can fire with half of your weapons plus the LBX.
Okay. So 4, 7, 1, 2, range of 3 means that my large pulse is at a 5 and my medium's at a 7. Oh no, my medium's also in short range because they're only 3 away.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm getting 8s for pulses. Because you jump with +3, and then I have a 3 defensive.
Oh, right. So
pulses are going to be at 8s, and the cluster will be at a 9.
Okay. Well, let's start with the large pulse laser. Come on! No!
Good.
Oh, that would have been good. I have no edge. Well, at least I hit you with the medium pulse.
No.
Left leg for 6.
Okay, I can take that hit. That's nothing to me. Just half my armor. Not a big deal.
In the LB. Yes. Okay.
And it's probably something like 8. It's actually 6. Wow.
Okay, well, so the first location is going to be left arm.
Or 1. Okay.
Then left leg.
All right.
Right torso. And I got an 11 on the crit roll.
Criticals. Yeah. This might be the fight right here. 1, 4 is a double heatsink, which is certainly not good. But it's nowhere near as bad as losing an engine. Yeah.
Come on, second roll.
1, 6 is a jump jet.
That's super bad.
Thank God you didn't hit the fucking ammo. That would have been the fight.
Wow. That was... All right, well, I've got 4 more. Let's shoot for the moon. Left leg.
Okay.
Right torso.
No internals.
No
criticals.
No crit.
Yeah. 2 more, right?
Yep. Right leg.
Okay.
And right torso, no critical.
So dangerous in there right now.
Oh man.
It's a bunch of BB rounds poking around inside my dangerous military grade weaponry.
At this rate, I'm gonna just take it off with damage. Jeez.
29 heat, which means I build 5.
And I definitely did not do enough for a seatbelt check.
Okay.
I think I built 2 heat at one point during this game, and then it dissipated.
Initiative of 6. Oh, fuck. Oh, you almost had the rollover.
No.
Counterattack begins. I can't get behind you anymore. Not only are we too far apart, but I lost a jump jet.
Yeah.
Still, you're in a weird position. You gotta make a choice.
I do. because you don't have any movement penalties anymore. Oh no, you have a -1 movement penalty.
Yeah. I've got one for the heat.
Oh, I don't like it. It don't feel good.
Having to back off must be painful.
It is. Whoa. That went all over the place. And I moved 1, 2, 3 hexes. Okay. Your choice is not as, but almost as difficult as mine was.
Seven range puts me out of your medium pulses. I will take that. This is not the best trade-off in history, but it is a trade-off. Please take your turn to shoot.
All right. So I'm going to fire the larges and the LB. So I jumped for 3, puts me at a 7, and 1 for your walk is an 8.
Sounds right.
And then medium range for the large pulses.
So this will be 8.
Yeah, so those will be 8s. So I'll do those. I committed to the LB. I'll do the math for that in a second, or otherwise I'll confuse myself.
The LB is 9. Right? Oh, it's medium range -1. So
no, the LB is in short range.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's shooting at 7.
All right, so 8, 8, 7.
Not
large
so good.
pulses.
But I need to make something happen here or I'm out. Yeah.
Those larges just haven't delivered this game.
Wow, that would have been a headshot. No, they're gonna deliver now. Ooh, they're gonna deliver my center torso on a platter.
For 9 damage.
Yeah, I have 5 torso. Turn left.
And I didn't get a crit.
That's what the follow-up is for. This motherfucker's gonna destroy me. Unbelievable.
It should have last turn, but it didn't.
There are 2 exposed torso spots. The probability of hitting there is, I don't know, something like 40 or 50%, right? To hit a 7 or an 8?
Yeah, cluster 7.
Oh, yep.
That's 6 pellets again. So the first one is left leg.
Okay.
Second one is left torso.
Okay.
Left torso.
All right, got through half of them pretty good. Let's go.
Left torso. Oh man.
You're like a batting coach.
Left
watching
torso.
His players go out on field. Let's go.
Another left torso.
I think all you need is a 7 with a 12 critical. That's all you need.
Come on. Not okay. Somewhere else finally. Right arm.
I feel for you, man. After a week full of literally 4 days full of insane criticals, we cannot score critical to save our lives.
No, cannot. Not at all.
The curse is broken. It's gone now.
You're welcome, team.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
I'm gonna Alpha Strike.
Shocker. This is gonna be bad.
So it'll be 6, 6, 6.
Oh, you're really committing. That's a lot of heat.
10, 10. Left torso for 10.
Okay.
No critical, but it's internal. That's right where I want to be. Center torso for 10. Not where I want to be, but that gives you a piloting skill roll.
Yeah.
LRM misses. SRM misses. SRM misses. He Gundams his mech too. He just like plants himself. Missiles are flying all over the place. Lasers everywhere. His mech, like on the desert sands, heat is rolling off of his mech.
So that's
visible
what?
sheen.
Wow, that's what, 12 heat just from
Each laser. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Well, that's what, a net of 12 from the shooting, and then, well, at least you only walked. So that's 13 heat, is that right?
Let's see here. So it's 34 minus 22 is going to be 12, 13 heat, which brings me up to 18, which means I need to make 2 shutdown rolls. Is there an ammo in there? No, just 2 shutdown rolls.
You're 1 point away from an ammo avoid.
Before I do that, you need to make a roll to stay standing.
Which I need to make a 5.
My final attack will be if you fall over here.
Nope.
Nope, that's it.
Time for those 2 shutdown rolls. Oh,
okay,
man.
do I do each of them in order, or do I just do one? When a mech shuts down, shut down. I think I just do the one that's highest. That's still not good for me. Everything is riding on this one roll of hitting a 6 or higher, which I do.
You are at a -3 move, my +3 mod to hit.
Oh yeah, at the end of the round he surrenders.
Oh really?
Yep, he was going for the 1-hit kill, luck shot, take out your left torso with the fusion engine in it and disable your mech.
I narrowly avoided taking any critical damage.
As I mentioned, this guy can't replace this mech, right? He's a lone clanner on another planet, so an engine hit for him or a mech destruction is the end of his career.
Okay, so he announces his surrender. I'll make a show of powering down my weapons, and I will stomp my way over.
Okay. Yeah.
I would like to get out of my mech in front of him and pull a flask out of my cooling vest and hold it out as an offering and see if he will join me.
So he has to have his mech cool off for like a minute, like a solid minute in the desert heat, and it sinks down into the shifting sands a little bit because of the pouncer and its unusual form with the hunch that it has going on. But eventually he makes his way down the side and he's like, hot, 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 sa. Yeah, his hair is completely matted. He's got, you know, helmet head, just like any other pilot. He's not wearing his ceremonial leathers. He's just wearing bike shorts, essentially. And he holds out a hand for you to shake and says, "Excellent fight. I really enjoyed that. Listen, You Apex Dragons guys, you are a pleasure to work with.
This was a very exciting match. It's the first time that I have fought a clanner, and I am glad that was a delivery. I have no doubt that if we had equal tonnage, I would have lost.
He just shrugs and he says, "There's no way they would have allowed Marauder 2 clan to fight you. It would not have been wise, Kiev."
I will hold out the.
Oh, he'll drink for
flask.
sure. Yeah, he's thirsty.
So yeah, and then I will look up at the cameras and stuff. To an excellent match.
Yeah,
into the crowds.
He'll give you another handshake and pull you in with a back pat thing, but you both smell kind of like you were just in a warm mech cockpit. Obviously his is a lot warmer than yours. And he says, "So I hear you've got clan salvage available."
I might.
Can my people talk to your people? I'm looking to replace a double heatsink.
Absolutely. And I'll pull, because he's a businessman, he will pull a business card out of his cooling vest and discreetly hand it to him.
Okay. He stuffs it underneath a unusual looking wrist computer that most claners have.
I look forward to hearing from you in the future. And I definitely look forward to learning more from you.
Yeah, he gives you a weird like salute as he walks away. And begins like yelling at whoever his tech is to get the mech back in the mech bay. They got work to do. He you could tell it's not that he doesn't take loss well, but he's someone who strives for victory, right? He didn't want to lose, but it's not like he's a sore loser. He doesn't want to take away from your time in the victory camera either. Like, he disappears quietly after your moment so that you can have your successful, "I'm Kyle and I just won. I'm the Commander Shepard and this is my favorite spot on the Citadel." And listen, man, that meme will live for decades. It's generational. So good.
People are going to use that and not remember where it came from.
Is there anything you want to do before you make your way to your interview?
I want to make sure that that I have all of the I want to make sure that I have all the angles of the footage from the fight.
Yep. Actually, he'll send you his gun cam footage as well.
And I will send mine.
Yep.
And then I will go to the APC, take my deluge shower, and put my proper suit back on. If it's an interview, I need to look proper for an interview.
Yeah, yeah.
So I will show up for it in my suit. My hair will probably still be a little bit damp.
Yeah, like as you're sitting down, the makeup artist is just drying you off at the last second to make sure you still look good on camera, you know, like stuffing some powder on your face. You sit down with William, who says, "I am back with Kyle Morgan. For a wolf who claims to have been on the hunt, you were the aggressor for this fight, and you managed to run down your quarry despite being in the slower mech and bring to bear your superior firepower. What an excellent showing, Kyle."
I think one of the pivotal moments was I decided that if he was going to declare that he was going to hunt as the wolf and look for an opportunity, I have found that the clanners tend to be far more honest than some people anticipate. So I presented him a weakness for him to clamp onto. And while it was a significant risk for me, I'm in the business of risk, and it paid off.
Would you say your victory here is due to the managerial business experience you've gained as one of Ronin Industries' stock people and spokespersons?
I think that you can draw lessons from a lot of things. And one of the one of the lessons that I've learned in the corporate world is, as much as some things appear to be certain one way or another, it's all about mitigating risks. But you still have to take the risks.
I wish I had more to say here, Kyle. You told us what you were going to do going in, and then you did it. It was an excellent battle. I very much enjoyed it. What can you say to your investors, your fans, even to your opponent? You shared a quiet moment there, but with an open microphone and a steady camera, what would you say to the people who supported you going into this battle?
Well, I suppose first I would want to make sure that that everybody knows that I had a very pleasurable experience fighting in a clan mech warrior. And my opponent did not disappoint. That match definitely could have gone either way. It was very risky. And despite the tonnage difference, he showed that he does have excellent training, and the technology is definitely worth investigating. And to my investors, I hope that this shows that this is my character when I fight. I love to take risks. I love to gamble, but they are calculated. And I think that you'll find that they'll continue to be exciting.
Okay. What would you like to do with your week? Gain experience, media coverage, training, de-stressing. Yeah, we should talk about your
we should
stressing.
talk about that.
Okay, so you didn't guarantee victory as far as I can remember.
No, I did not.
So you gain 1 stress for participating in the match. You didn't take any points of meat. That's it. You just gain 1 stress and one experience, of course, for winning. And your salary was paid last in-game month, so you don't take any stress for that. You get a nice big paycheck. Well, I mean, nice paycheck insofar as it's somewhere between 12,000 and 20,000 a payment a month. For some people is a lot, but when you fight in a multi-million-dollar war machine, at least once a week, it's a little questionable when the PPCs start flying. Like having to go in the ring with Conor McGregor every day.
I would like to use the gun cam footage and stuff.
Practice.
I would like to practice, but I would also like to, while doing that, I would like to put together sort of a battle highlight montage and send it to my opponent. I'm not putting it out into the world, but sending it to him.
Right.
He can decide to do with it what he wants, but I want to make sure that it makes us both look excellent in the way that it's put together. And I would like to see if during this training time, if he would be willing to participate in my simulator time.
He invites you to come to his simulators.
Oh, I will definitely take up that offer.
So what you may not know about the clans is rather than use simulator pods, they hook their mechs directly into a main computer and fight in the mech, in their real mech. So he gives you a software update for your mech that will allow you to go on his server in his dropship.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you guys are just in his dropship. You can see that there's a couple elemental suits lying around, but that's it. Like, there's for a ship that should have, 20 or 30 people on board, there's like 5, and at least one of them is an elemental who clearly does not work on the ship. And another one is his tech, so it's a little sparse pickings here. I wouldn't go so far as to say like it's dirty or there's exposed wiring, but there's no, it's stark in that military way of a thing that will never be a permanent residence. And yeah, it just ends up being a intense, like the battles are perfectly real. Your mech simulates you being in a real fight, even the engines respond when they get hit. They don't reel heat up into, into your cockpit. So yeah, it's real. So go ahead and take a point of experience for that.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy every minute of it and make sure that he understands that. I want to make sure that the whole time I'm there, I continually show a very eager interest in learning how he does things and doing my best to improve my skills.
Okay.
And then yeah, he can do whatever he wants with the
footage.
I'll let him know that
I'll think about it.
Yeah, I'll let him know that it's my gift to him. If he wants to show it, it shows us both in a positive light. And if he prefers to be more modest and discreet, I have not released it on my own, and I will not unless he does.
Okay. I'll think about what he might do with this footage. KainDamael, another exciting fight from you. Excellent work. Incredible work, really.
I'm definitely relying on luck, which is what I wanted with the character, because I knew coming in, I was like...
You needed to rely on luck, though. You had a strategy, and you stuck to it. You didn't change it at any point. You wanted to put your pulse lasers to the use. Well, I mean, you wanted to put the cluster to use, and that did not pay out for you.
No,
but
it didn't.
You wanted to put those pulse lasers to work, and they did, and they were what dealt the big damage for you.
Yeah, those pulse rangers don't have great range, but if I can close, they're fantastic. It really helps out with the fact that Kyle is honestly not a great mech warrior. He's definitely trying to get by on tech.
It's working for him so far. It's worked in every single fight for him. Thank you for joining us for the third and final playtest wave. I'm hoping to have like a sit down with everybody afterwards, like a round table, and we'll talk about what happens into the future going from there.
I'm excited to see what it is.
Fantastic. Thank you for joining me, and have a good night. And for you, audience, have a good night as well.